commandments. Why? Man can't tell me nothing about this coke. Can't tell me nothing about this crack.
So today we are 11 days out from my first show, and we have hit a new low weigh-in of 98.5. 98.5, which is 100 grams off my weight cap, being 98.4 kilos for my classic physique competition. I'm also going to be doing bodybuilding as well at the Perth show, so that should be pretty interesting, just for fun. Today, being 11 days out, we are going to be doing a mock peak weigh-in kind of day today. So I have been up for a couple of hours already, no food or anything. I am about to eat my first meal, being chicken, salad, and pineapple, and 1 gram of salt. Up until 10 to 10:30 a.m., I'm only allowed to be consuming 1 liter of liquids, and that includes a 2 to 3 shot coffee as well. So that is included in the 1 liter. Also have my AM subs here. I'll do a breakdown of what I take for my AM subs in another video. But today we have got, for the first meal here, 150 grams of raw weight chicken breast, 100 grams of salad, 80 grams of pineapple, and 1 gram of salt. So that is meal number 1. I'm gonna smash this down. Main purpose of a mock peak kind of weigh-in thing, especially when you have a weight cap to, adhere to, is to see what your body does in response to the amount of carbohydrates and fluids and sodium and movement that you do throughout the day. Basically just a trial run to make sure that on the day of the competition you are ready to go and there is really no hiccups along that journey. So it is very, very important to be ready early, or at least early enough to get a couple trial runs in to see how your body reacts the best and what foods digest well for you. You kind of already should know by this point, but it is a good period of time to utilize to figure out what is going to be your plan of attack come show day. So that is the main purpose of today, just so you are aware if you were unaware. As it is a high day, I do need to go on a quick little grocery store run to pick up some extra high carb goodies. So I will head to the shops and bring those back and show you what I pick up. Boys, just got back from the grocery store, Coles, to pick up a little top up of goodies for the high day. That I wouldn't normally usually have in my low day diet. So what that includes is some gluten-free Cocoa Pops. I have some rice cakes, raspberry jam, raspberry over strawberry, 11 days out of 10 all the time. Gatorade intra-workout, and a new addition to the diet that I haven't had before, dates. That'll be very interesting to see how they go. I've never tried them. I hear a lot of good things about them. Everybody seems to swear by them. So we'll see how they go in the meal plan today. So what the plan of attack is now going forward is, what is it? It is 9:15 a.m. I am going to be weighing in around 10:30. So all I have left now is 200 mils of water to consume between now and 10:30. I am gonna knock out a round of client onboardings, and then do my weigh-in, eat more food, and I'll show you what that next meal is when we get there. If you are not washing your rice before you cook it, you really need to start doing that. There is so much starch and all that kind of other bullshit on your rice if you don't wash it, that it makes the digestion process that much worse. And you If you're not washing your rice before you cook it, definitely wash it. I like to wash and rinse it at least like 3 to 5 times, then put the desired amount of water in, then cook it. That's my rice tip.
If you have ever wondered how people make that yellow golden tile rice, it's super, super easy. A little bit of this bad boy here, Ken's curry powder, or you can use turmeric, but I prefer to use the curry powder. 1 little teaspoon, mix that in your rice, and that's it. Literally that simple, and you will have some actual flavorful, delicious rice by the time it is all cooked and stirred through. It is fucking delicious. Get amongst it if you haven't tried it yet. Yellow rice is the way to go. Let's get into making meal number 2 on this high day mock peak week thing. So before we get into that, actually, I have just weighed in and done my, technically what this would be is the height and weigh-in of the athlete registration. And I ate my first meal that you saw earlier at like 8:30, and then I weighed in at 10:30, and I was down 150 grams. So that means I have officially made weight. So I hit 98.4 kilograms, which is my weigh-in. So now, for the rest of the day, I go back to just normal. I can eat my meals when I need to. I can drink my fluids as I need to and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so now that's officially done. Now we start eating and loading in the carbohydrates. So let's get into meal number 2. 200 grams of carbs in this meal, so I am so fucking excited. That's more carbs than I've had every day for like the last week, so this is gonna be good. This goodness. Woo, boy. That is some goddamn carbohydrates that I can finally get to eat. 200 grams of carbs. Oh, please. I cannot wait. Man, to just be sitting here with a plate of fucking rice cakes and jam and some LCMs and a big ass bowl of chicken and rice after having like 6 low days in a row. Life's good. Life's good. We're back to low days from tomorrow, I'm pretty sure, so it's gonna be rough again, but that is just the fucking beauty of prep and bodybuilding. You just gotta do what you gotta do. I wasn't gonna film my training today, but I might just film a little bit here and there at the gym because the pump is gonna be off his fucking head. I hope. I would assume it would be. I can hydrate, caffeinate, carbohydrate. Fuck yeah, I'm very, very keen. I just have another hour and a bit of client work to do, and then I can get to the gym. Oh my God. I just want 8 days and go to the gym. Yeah. Get this stuff done. Get to the gym. Pre-workout. Oh yes, and I get a Gatorade intra-workout. Fuck yes. I haven't had intro or prep at all. Hell yeah. Alrighty. I will see you guys either in the car or at the gym. Damn, I got like halfway through all of this and just realized that I actually haven't told you what this meal was.
So it was 150 grams of raw weight chicken, 125 grams of raw weight rice, 100 grams of salad, 3 grams of salt, 40 grams of rice cakes, 45 grams of jam, and 2 LCMs. I'll put all the macros and shit on screen anyway, but yeah, just thought I'd let you know. IFBB Pro Tom Stanley coming at him. Nice front double. Side chest. Rotate. Drop the shoulder a bit. Yep. That's it. Beautiful back double. Good, hold that. No shaking. Beautiful, mate. Yep, that's looking good. Ab and thigh.
My camera died, obviously. The footage has stopped. I've been home for a little bit. I've made my cream of rice, left it in the fridge for a bit. I'm gonna go get that now. Show you this. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Oh, I cannot wait to eat it. Oh my God. Cream of rice is the best. But yeah.
My people. So, we have got the delicious. Look at that, honestly. Okay, so I have never had any dates before. So dates are a new addition to the plan, so that'll be cool. So what we have in this meal is 100 grams of rice flour, 100 grams of banana, 2 grams of salt, 30 grams of dates, 30 grams of honey, and 10 grams of Lindt 85% dark chocolate. So I am going to now destroy this fucking meal, and I'm gonna try and go for a nap, to be honest. I've done all my work for the day. It's like 4:30, 5 o'clock. Have a little cheeky 1 hour nap, get some more work done, just planning shit for tomorrow. But yeah, nap time. Well, delicious food time, then nap time. Is meal number 4 of today. 150 grams of lean steak, 100 grams of green beans, 125 grams of raw weight rice, 2 grams of salt, and an LCM bar. And I also forgot to mention in my cream of rice meal, there was 45 grams of whey as well. I'm pretty sure I forgot to mention that, but yeah. Time to get stuck into this bad boy. And then I've got like another 2,000 steps left, which I will then go get. But yeah, today has been pretty good. Pretty good. Today's session was really good. I was happy with how the photos and videos of the posing ended up looking after training. I'm excited to see how the look tomorrow will look after all of these carbs today, because a lot of the carbs that you actually eat on, on the day are not actually being completely utilized and, completely uptaken by your body just yet. They're still being digested. So tomorrow I should be expecting a crazy pump in the gym and, you know, be a bit fuller and come back to life a little bit, because I have been pretty fucked, to be honest, the last week, because we have been going pretty hard. But yeah, regardless, time to get into this meal. Right, boys, it is meal number 5 time. That is the Ninja fucking Creamy, the highlight of the day. And today, obviously being a very high carb day, I get to actually have some carbs in my creamy today. I get to have 100 grams of cereal. Okay, so in this creamy, I'll show you. Here is the creamy monster of a fucking thing that we got today. We have got 20 grams of dates, 45 grams of whey, 100 grams of Cocoa Pops, 20 grams of dates, I don't know if I already said that, 50 grams of raspberries, and 20 grams of almond butter on top. God damn. I am so very, very excited to eat this meal, watch some TV, and get my ass to bed and see what the results of today are. Which will be very interesting in the morning. So, either way, let's go over today's totals for all of the food. All right, so the entire day's total was 3,948 calories. It's not going to show you, but I'll put it up on the screen. 242 grams of protein, 627 grams of carbohydrates, 52 grams of fat, and 11 grams of fiber. So that was today's mock peak and weigh-in type of like, you know, scenario that we kind of went through to make sure that we will be all good for when we are doing our proper weigh-in in a couple weeks time when the shows are beginning. That is 10 days out from show number 1. Mock peak, high day, full day eating. I hope you enjoyed. It's back to low days for me, probably from tomorrow. So back to embracing the suck. And I will see you guys next time on the next video. Bye-bye.